certain men feel like they can get away with things, and because you are a woman, they render you powerless and weak. They may be getting off in some sort of way by doing things that they know that are inappropriate and unprofessional. And if you don't say nothing to nobody about it, they're going to keep trying to get away with it. Okay, if they're not doing it with you, they're going to be doing it with other women. So you got to be the one to take a stand for what's right. It's not cool for a man to be trying to over dominate a woman in the workplace. I don't like stuff like that. You should always keep things professional. If I have told you I'm not attracted to you and you keep trying to come at me, it seems like you're trying to intimidate me. You know, you'll have certain instances like that too. You getting reported, okay? Don't play with me, okay? Gucci Mane, don't play with me. Bad itches, they say with me. Wanna pop bottles all day with me, okay with me, okay with me. Just don't play with me. Hello y'all, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, what's good? If you are new, hey boo, I am back with another video. And so I got y'all out here with me today, taking another walk, trying to get my exercise in, y'all. Y'all see me munching on something? It's some trail mix, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I can't do no sort of exercises on an empty stomach. I don't know if it's just me, but I cannot do it. I have to eat something. So excuse me while I munch on my little morning snack. I guess this is gonna be a slight little workout, a little slight mukbang, but the weather is so beautiful today, y'all. Like, I've been wanting to bring y'all out on this little walk with me for the past few days, but we've been getting some nasty weather. I don't know where y'all at, but a couple of days ago we had a tornado. And let me kind of show y'all what happened. I wasn't harmed or nothing, but we had a few damages. Look. See what it is, y'all? Had a tornado. Knocked this tree down. I'm gonna bring y'all on this little slight walk with me. Talk with y'all. Look at y'all. I know y'all probably don't want to be all up in my mouth while I'm munching and talking, but basically we had a tornado here a few days ago. Luckily no one got hurt, okay, thank God. But that was really scary a couple of days ago. I never had anything ever happen like that, to where, I mean, we didn't have plenty of tornado warnings in the past, but it was never nothing like this one. I prayed to the Lord, okay? I started thinking about that one song we used to sing in the choir back in the day. I don't really know the song title, but I can remember the song lyrics. See, y'all see a little water still here from the storm. We had some rain yesterday, but it wasn't quite as bad as the tornado storm the other night. But basically, it was a song called I Told the Storm to Pass. No, you can't last. Storm, you have to see storm. You have to see storm. That's what I told the storm. And I started thinking about that. I don't know why that song had popped in my head when we got that nasty tornado. When I say it was scary, it was nasty, y'all. Like, I'm like, the Lord is angry. Something is going on. Let me pray for this storm to cease, okay? Because that tornado caused a lot of damages on people's houses too, to where, you know, some trees had fell on their house. I had a neighbor, luckily her and her family wasn't hurt, but a whole tree, like, don't you see this tree that I'm showing y'all right now? A whole tree fell on her house, and luckily she was not harmed. Her family was not harmed. But I prayed to the Lord real strong, like, oh, please let this storm cease. Please let no one be hurt by this storm, okay? I went in the basement. That's how bad the tornado was, y'all. But after the storm, I had to bring y'all on this little walk with me. It is so beautiful out here today, and I wanted to get out here and basking in this beautiful weather and bring y'all with me along the way. That is what is left after the storm, okay? The Lord said, I'm gonna take you through it. I will bring you through anything. I will bring you through the storm. You are surviving. You are still standing strong. That's what I told the storm. I told the storm to cease. Okay? Yes. Thank you, Jesus. But I see some pretty little purple flowers over here, y'all. Like, I am a flower girl. I love any types of daisies, dandelions, lilacs, roses. Roses is one of my favorite flowers. But y'all see, if y'all get close, I may zoom in once I'm done during the editing on this video. But if y'all get close and y'all see them little purple flowers, it's some people on their bikes, y'all. I'm gonna be quiet for a little second, but how y'all been doing lately? I'm gonna let these bikers roll by, y'all. Let me get up close so y'all can really get this nature. Like, let's get a view, y'all. This is so beautiful. Taking in this nature, y'all. Give me y'all a peace of mind and a piece of my mind this morning. We're going back and enjoy this beautiful weather. Yes, we are. Okay, we're gonna have the Lord lead us along the way. I'm gonna ask the Lord to give me the right spirit, the right energy, the longevity, and the vocal cords. Push this message for whoever it needs to be for. Let them be able to take whatever they need from this message and apply it to their life in a way that works for them. This is so beautiful, y'all. Like, y'all see them bikers over there. I may take y'all over we may see by the lake today. I don't know. What y'all want to do? I'm going to be taking y'all on a lot of nature walks with me. I will never get tired of nature. Like, I really love nature, y'all. But I hope y'all don't mind me rambling. I'm just type of person. I like to take in the scenery, have a peace of mind, and let y'all come along with me and be able to just, you know, just be in a moment with me and just take all this in. Look at that lake, y'all. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. I'm almost close to my place where I usually sit down and talk to y'all, but I want to walk and talk with y'all for a little longer. I'm going to walk past this little lake that I had showed y'all last time. Remember that bridge I had showed y'all? That's where we're going. We are going there. But hopefully I have been having a lovely prosperous week so far. It is Saturday. I don't know when I'm going to be putting this video out. I'm going to try to put it out today. But this is so beautiful. I think it's a place where I can sit down there and talk to y'all. I'm seeing the sitting place for this lake. I hope I ain't doing too much, y'all, because your girl cannot swim, so I see a place where I want to go record with y'all. I should have probably brought my life jacket, because I take out of this lake and I fall up in the lake. It's gonna be for me, though, for me. It's gonna be finito. Oh yeah. I don't want to sit up there because I'm gonna zoom in. Do y'all see that? They are kayaking. That looks so fun. That looks so fun, y'all. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. Yes, y'all. Look at this beautiful weather. Your girl is out here getting her body out here, summer body on. We is getting our life today, okay? What's that thing Tamar used to say? Get your life, okay? We getting our life today. I cannot do any sort of workout without no food or water. You know how you feel? You ever did exercises on an empty stomach? You feel real lethargic. Like, it's just something about your energy that just don't be right when you exercise on an empty stomach. Like, I gotta eat something. This is so beautiful, y'all. I wish y'all was here with me. Like, I be feeling like I wish I could just have all 890 of my subscribers here with me, and we just sitting and talking in nature. Like, man, I really want to meet y'all one day. Like, I mean, I want to meet some of my subscribers one day. It's a pretty bird over here, y'all. It's black, yellow. Okay, y'all, I was kind of waiting. It was a man screaming in the background, y'all. Like, I think he had some sort of mental condition, but it stopped. And so I picked my camera back up and started recording again. But yeah, the minute I picked up my phone and started recording, I see him riding on his bike. I hope he don't come over here, y'all. Please don't come over here messing with me. They got a bike trail over there. There's a lot of bikers coming through here. Okay, yeah, he passed. Okay, so let's get back into the video. I'm looking at this woman right here. She got 2 golden retrievers. They are so cute. They look like something from out of a postcard or something like that. I'm not really a dog person, but that is so cute. Okay, so basically I was going to talk about lust in the workplace. Now, you have probably dealt with this before. Let's say, for instance, lust in the workplace. Let's give some examples of that. You just started working this job. If you are a woman or you a man, you probably dealt with. I'm going to speak from both sides, okay, because I have seen it and experienced it. You just started this job, and first of all, before we even get into you getting this job, a lot of times you are going to be able to spot lust in the workplace. Just like I said in my first video, the interview, I've had this happen a couple of times to where you may get some creep vibes from the manager or the supervisor. We're going to talk about this because this is a topic that sometimes it's kind of hush-hush. A lot of people don't like to talk about this because it is a very uncomfortable topic. But it is a part of the workplace. It is a part of spiritual warfare. And so we're going to discuss it all today. One of the ways you are going to be able to spot lust in the workplace, this manager may give out certain vibes that he or she may like you. Okay? And so why it may seem as though, and y'all know this stuff is true. Y'all know I'm gonna always come and keep it real with y'all. You know that some of these people that come work at these jobs, they're not really qualified to do this job. But the reason why this manager might have hired this person is because they crush on this person, they like this person, and they want to be close to this person in some type of way. And so that's why they hired them, okay? And so you are gonna be able to spot this in an interview. Body gestures, facial expressions, all that type of stuff. A lot of times you are going to be able to spot lust in the workplaces when the manager may be asking you personal things about your life. If it seems as though when you are on this interview, it don't feel like an interview. It feel like y'all first date with each other or something. It's weird, it's awkward, but you're going to be able to pick up on those vibes in the beginning. You know when somebody is attracted to you, okay? And so that's coming off being unprofessional in the beginning, because the spirit of lust, we're going to be talking about it all from all different aspects. The spirit of lust cannot be hidden. Just like I said, jealousy cannot be hidden. It's going to always show. And so this manager may give off certain vibes that they are being unprofessional. They letting their lust take over. Or let's just say it may not be a lustful thing. This person may just be attracted to you, or you may be attracted to the person, okay? But professionalism is where things can get confusing, and sometimes it can be hard for you to work when you are around so much. I really don't feel like it's a good idea to work in an environment where it is lust driven, meaning you got managers trying to hit on you, supervisors trying to hit on you, co-workers trying to hit on you. And I'm speaking from being a woman, and I've seen men deal with this thing too. You trying to do your job, but it's too much lust going on around you, so it can kind of throw you off. You trying to come to work to make your money and go home. You're not really trying to come. A lot of people look at work as a place to come have fun. a place to come make connections. I feel like you should connect with the people that you work with, especially if this is going to be a place where you work every day. You want to have some sort of connection with your coworkers, your work family, okay? But in these certain instances, when it comes to dealing with lust in the workplace, it can be real tricky, because a lot of people look at the workplace as a place to come hook up, meet other people. That's unprofessional. I don't like stuff like that, you know. And these are the times to where you are filtering out, is this the right work environment for you? Should you work here? I strongly feel like it is not a good idea to work at a place where it is extremely lust driven. Let's say, for instance, you work at a job where it's a lot of men. These jobs where it's like extremely lust driven, factory jobs, and we just gonna come and keep it real, you are probably gonna be dealing with, or probably have dealt with, sexual harassment, okay? We're gonna talk about it today. Some people come to work to try to hook up, try to find somebody. That's not being professional at all. When you're dealing with lust, I'm just gonna kind of piggyback off the last couple of videos I just did. A lustful spirit is kind of like perverse. It goes way beyond having a physical attraction to somebody. You liking somebody and they liking you back. Lust is very dark and sinister, and so it's kind of like something that is unusual. It's a feeling that just like overtakes you, and so when you see this spirit on somebody else, they are going to be going over and beyond with trying to cast that spell on you. Lustful spirits, perverse spirits are part of spiritual warfare. You can be around a person that carry a very lustful spirit, and that spirit can jump on you. Okay, it is possible. Okay, so let's say, for instance, you're around a person, you come to work every day, this person always trying to come on your floor, or I've had this happen a couple of times. I'm gonna always give y'all testimony, but I don't like going to workplaces where it seems as though you're gonna have some men that feel like they are dominated, they are over you in some type of way. They have some sort of control and power over you. It's kind of weird to describe, but hopefully y'all ladies understand. But when you go into a male dominated working kind of environment, these men may be looking at you like they are stronger than you. They can overpower you in some type of way with their lust and stuff like that. Some men feel like it's okay to come at you a certain way, to look at you a certain way. Sexual harassment is something that they don't really feel like it's a thing. They feel like it's okay for them to be following you throughout work, trying to date you on the clock. Like, some men that carry this kind of spirit, they don't know what no means. Okay, this might have been the type of coworker, supervisor, manager, whatever you want to call it. This might be the type of person that has been asking you out so many times. They keep trying to come over to your work area and try to talk to you, try to get to know you and stuff like that. Like, it feel like y'all at a club somewhere. Like, this is not the club, this is work. Like, why are you trying to get with me? I told you I'm not interested. I told you I'm in a relationship, whatever, and you still keep on crossing boundaries, you know. And when it comes to this thing, these men, they be crossing all types of boundaries. Like, they'll be making sexual advances at you, sexual gestures at you, and it just make you feel uncomfortable. Like, it make you feel like you are not protected in a sense, because when you come to work and you go through the training process, the application process, you got to sign so many papers. It's say in the work contract papers that we don't tolerate this here, we don't do this here and that here. Somebody is making you feel uncomfortable. What do you do in a situation like that? You dealing with some sort of sexual harassment or something like that. How do you deal with that situation? A lot of people overlook those things. I take things like that seriously, because if I'm coming here every day, I don't want to feel uncomfortable. I don't want to be feeling like I gotta hide from you, or I want to stay away from certain areas because you following me around work, but basically stalking me. You got coworkers that are like that. Men specifically, they'll follow you around work. Like, you keep telling them, like, I'm not interested. That whole thing, I don't mix business with pleasure. How many times have you ladies had to tell the man, I don't mix business with pleasure? You know, I don't really date people that I work with. They don't know what that means. Okay, they feel like you speaking a different language to them. they still keep on trying to talk to you, trying to get with you and stuff like that. And see, this is the thing. It may get to a point to where you may want to go to management about it, okay? The one thing about management that I have noticed, if you are having a problem like this with a manager, they're not going to be all extreme with it. Co-workers, they don't have no problems with it. If they're attracted to you, they gonna let it be known. They don't care about being professional or none of that. You know, all that stuff go out the window. When you are carrying the spirit of lust, all your morality goes out the window. All your professionalism goes out the window when that spirit has took over you. And so with a manager, you may see that they carry a lustful spirit, but they're going to be a little bit more discreet with it. They're going to try to keep things under wraps. They don't want to get in trouble. They know that what they are doing is unprofessional. They know that they shouldn't be doing this, but you are just going to feel uncomfortable. Like, you're just going to feel like, how do I deal with this? The manager is the person that I'm supposed to be coming to about situations like this, but I'm dealing with it from the manager. So who do I go to? You go to the head honchos. You go to HR about situations like this if you feeling like you feel unsafe, because being a woman in a work environment and you dealing with stuff like this when it comes to lust, it can make you feel like you are being violated in some type of way, okay? And I feel like a lot of men don't understand it. Like, when a woman tell you she's not interested, when a woman tell you that she wants to keep work, you have to respect that, okay? Dealing with the lust in the workplace, let's say, for instance, it may be a situation so where you may be attracted to this person. That's even more spiritual warfare, because I really don't feel like it's a good idea for you to date someone you work with, because you won't be the talk of the workplace. Like, everybody is going to be talking about you. Everybody is going to know that y'all got something going on, even if y'all not dating or nothing like that. People know when somebody is attracted to somebody. Like, they know that you like him and they know that he likes you, or it can be the other way around, you know. And so I feel like when it comes to work, things should always stay professional. If it's somebody that you work with, that's kind of tricky. I really advise against it. I know this may be a person that you're real attracted to and stuff like that, but things can get in the way of your work performance when you are working with someone that you like. Let's say, for instance, you told this person, I like you too, but I just want to keep things professional. It's going to be hard because y'all really like each other. Y'all gonna find little certain instances, like certain ways to try to talk to each other. Like, you may find that he or she is always coming to your floor. They may help you out at work with a lot of your tasks and things like that. That's how people are gonna be able to find out about y'all dating, so to speak. You know, y'all just really trying to get to know each other. You know, you seeing this person every day. And that's another thing too. I don't know, but I don't want to see the person that I'm attracted to, or the person that I'm trying to date, so to speak. I don't want to see this person every day. You know, I feel like absence makes the heart grow fonder, even when it comes to dating. You know, when you first getting to know a person, it's all cute, you know, puppy love and stuff like that. We trying to get to know each other, but I don't want to see you every day. I feel like it should be an air of mystery about us coming together. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, y'all, but when it comes to work, it's gonna get to a certain point to where they may start to get on your nerves. You get tired of seeing them all the time. You know, if you coming for 8 hours a day, at some point you're gonna get tired of seeing them. It ain't gonna be no air of mystery there, no miss you. It don't even matter, because let's say, for instance, even if y'all have different off days, the way y'all not gonna see each other, it's still not gonna feel right. It's gonna feel like, well, he always there, she always there. I can't escape this person. It feel like they watching my every move. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want the guy that I'm dating or trying to pursue to see what I look like at work. I don't want you to see what I'm looking like while I'm putting my hands to the plow, while I'm sweating up a storm and, you know, doing a lot of strenuous labor kind of work. I don't like that, you know, because it's just kind of like it. I know y'all ladies see, y'all know what I'm trying to say, but we ain't even dating really yet. We ain't even really in a relationship, and you already see what I look like in these certain situations. Like, no, it got to be some mystery there, baby. Like, I don't know about that. But and then another thing too, when it comes to dealing with situations like this person that you work with, if they are pursuing you heavily, you gotta think about, well, if you trying to talk to me and get with me, How many other women have you done this to here? You may be getting a sad eye from other people at work that he might have dated before you or slept with, something to that effect. It's gonna cause some drama. You know, you drama free. I'm just come trying to make my moolah and go home. Like, why can't it just be that easy? It's not. You're gonna deal with some sort of warfare, and lust is one of them. But it may get to a point to where certain women, just like I said in my last video, dealing with coworkers just got an evil after you, they jealous of you and stuff like that. The reason why these women may be looking at you sideways is because the men that's trying to talk to you and date you used to talk to them and date them, and so now they got a problem with you, okay? And you don't even know this because you might have just started working here, or you just may be the type of person that you drama free. You don't want no parts, right? And so that can be a messy situation right there too. Lust in the workplace, that ain't nothing to play with. That's not nothing that you want to put together. You don't want to put lust and work together. It just does not fit. Lust does not fit in any form, in any environment or situation. So you want to try to avoid that as much as possible. If it gets to a certain point to where, just like I said earlier in the video, where you are dealing with some form of sexual harassment, report that. A lot of these managers, supervisors, and co-workers feel like they can just get away with certain things because the woman may just feel uncomfortable. She may just feel like I said, she may just not even know what to do in them situations. She may feel powerless, and so she might not feel comfortable enough to go to the head honchos about the situation because, you know. But you should report stuff like that because certain men feel like they can get away with things, and because you are a woman, they render you powerless and weak. They may be getting off in some sort of way by doing things that they know that are inappropriate and unprofessional, and if you don't say nothing to nobody about it, they're gonna keep trying to get away with it, okay? If they're not doing it with you, they're gonna be doing with other women. So you got to be the one to take a stand for what's right. It's not cool for a man to be trying to over dominate a woman in the workplace. I don't like stuff like that. You should always keep things professional. If I have told you I'm not attracted to you and you keep trying to come at me, it seems like you're trying to intimidate me, you know, you'll have certain instances like that too. You getting reported, okay? Don't play with me, okay? Gucci Mane, don't play with me. Dead itches, they say with me. Wanna pop bottles all day with me, okay with me, okay with me. Just don't play with me. But yeah, certain situations like that, that's not nothing that you want to play with. If it gets to a certain point to where it just seems like it's too much going on, I feel like you should start to look for somewhere else to work. And you got certain managers, people in HR and things like that, they are really considerate of things like this. When you go express your concerns to them about certain things that you're going through, they're very understanding. You are just going to have some people that they really not going to care about that. They're not going to look at that as anything major. They probably just going to tell you, oh, ignore this person, you know, just don't say nothing to them. But no, it's way deeper than that. That's a distraction. That's going to make you feel uncomfortable. That's going to make you not feel motivated to work. It's going to affect your work performance when you are dealing with lust at that level like that in the workplace. And some people don't understand it. Nobody understands your situation until they go through it, okay? Some of the people that's in the head honcho's position, they don't really look at things like that this major. And you got to question if that's the right place you should be working at then. Like, because if you don't care about what I'm telling you about what management is doing or the employees are doing, then you don't care about my safety. You don't care about how I feel, none of that type of stuff. So I'm going to find somewhere else to work, point blank period, you know? And so that's just how I'm gonna really sum up the video. I didn't want to come and keep this message running for too long. I've been baking out here in the sun for a little bit. I'm gonna take y'all on a walk on my way back, but I just wanted to have a little talk with y'all about that because I know some of you ladies are probably dealing with this at work. You want to know what it is that you should do. I had a situation like this before with a coworker. I was not attracted to this dude or none of that. I had knew him outside of work, you know, from mutual friends and family and stuff like that, but I didn't. He had always been trying to pursue me, but I just wasn't attracted to him like that. And when he started working at my place, I'm gonna make that into a story time because that was a crazy situation. It ended up being borderline stalker, but yeah, I'll tell y'all about that story another time. But basically, yeah, dealing with a situation like that, just take it to HR or just find somewhere else to work, okay? But yeah, lust ain't nothing to play with in the workplace. And I just wanted to show y'all nature for a little bit and talk to y'all a little bit more before I head back home. But yeah, you dealing with a situation like that, I always say pray about everything. you deal with lust in the workplace, just take it over to the Lord in prayer. He's always gonna give you the best solution for what it is that you need to do when dealing with that type of spiritual warfare. And don't stress yourself about it. Everything always works out for your best interest. Because a situation like this, you can be feeling overwhelmed. You may not know how to handle it. Oh yeah, I want to walk this way. I'm gonna take y'all that other way next time I come back. But your girl ain't trying to be 3 shades darker than what she was the last time. So I'm gonna bring y'all out here next time. This is beautiful. This is why I had wanted to come and sit with y'all. This is why we coming next time, y'all. This is so beautiful. I got a lovely idea for this. Stay tuned for this video. I'm gonna be doing my video next time right here. We are gonna be sitting right here. And y'all see that kayaking down there? I don't know if y'all can really see him, but that is so beautiful. I kind of don't want to go home, but I kind of don't want to be baking too much. So I think I enjoyed as much as I can so far. But yeah, I had a good time talking with y'all today. We're gonna take this beautiful nature in on our way back, y'all. Just take this in. I know you probably like, girl, shut up. I just want to see the waters. Like, is that a turtle? I think that's a turtle, y'all. On top of that log right there. That's a turtle, y'all. Do y'all see it? That is so beautiful. I love animals, y'all. That's definitely a turtle. But yeah, y'all. That's just how I'm gonna end the video. Take everything over to the Lord in prayer. You're dealing with lust in the workplace. Just remember that the power and the control is all in your hands. This can be a situation to where you are feeling powerless, or it may be a situation to where lust has overtaken you and you don't know how to control it. Ask the Lord to remove the spirit of lust from within you, okay? You are probably feeling some types of ways about certain people at your job because you may be carrying the spirit of lust, and that's not really healthy. You want to have a healthy attraction to somebody. You want it to be genuine. You don't want it to be all lust driven and sexual and something like that. You know, that's not real. That's not genuine. And so you want to ask the Lord to remove the spirit of lust from within you. He's going to remove any impure thoughts from your mind. He's going to remove any spirit from within you. I know from experience, y'all. And so you are going to see those desires and that spirit cease from up off of you. You are going to know that it wasn't none but the Lord, okay? So yeah, hopefully y'all got something in this video. Hopefully it helped you in some way. Continue to protect y'all soul and spirit, and I will talk to y'all in the next video.